What's up, guys? This is your boy Jemek here, back with another Ultimate Masters draft. I'm already in the draft. Wow, that was really quick. I'm gonna do another draft here. Really take Woodwall Primus. It's really expensive. Hero My Rose. I could try to do that again. Anger. All right. Penumbra Worm, another big green thing. Ulamog's Crusher seems kind of good if I want to go like a Reanimator route. Also, just good. It's just an 8/8 for 8. It's like it's non-committal, I guess. The range distance is kind of ramp. Hero of Rose is pretty. That was really cool. I like that deck kind of, but we try something else. I like the Ulamog's Crusher. It's very like not committal. It's a good like ending thing. Yeah, so we'll finish. I just started, but I kind of like it honestly. Not too bad. I think I'll take the Crusher. It's just very non-committal. I can stay open and kind of do what I want. So the Crusher. Furnace Celebration. Sack permit. Shriek. I like Shriekmaw. Shriekmaw's really good. Ace of is very good. Just a very good card in general. I think I'll take the removal spell over anything. Maybe I might get like black white reanimator. I haven't really done a lot of research still on the format. Again, it's my like second time now playing. If you saw the first video, but if you saw the first video, I did buy that Switch. I ended up buying the Switch, so I've actually stopped playing the Switch in order to draft. Bring the draft video. I enjoyed my first time. I was doing kind of cool things. There were there were cool decks. I think as long as there's other like cool decks I play against, I don't mind playing the format. Frantic Search, Mark of the Vampire, Angelic Renewal is that sort of kind of weird reanimation card. I don't think it's very good though. Golgari Charm, not bad. Sort of like a Dread style card. Frantic Search, like Esper Reanimator maybe. The thing about the Reanimator deck is you need to get the resurrections like really quickly. I think the renewals are okay, but they already need a creature on the field. Well, I'm not sure what to take here. I'd like to say in black. Something Bargain the Vampire can be okay. Or Frantic Search is just kind of an overall good card. I think I'll just stay black and mark. The Frantic Search. Archaeomancer is really good. Another renewal. I don't really have any instants or sorceries yet, but this card is pretty decent. Especially the cards like Last Gas, which is also in the pack. I might just take the Last Gas, just again to stay in black. Probably still non-committal. I'm definitely black, so for sure I will take the Last Gas. Lap Maniac. I almost lost to that card last time. Thomas Reach. Chosen. Okay. Red card. I might take the Reach. Reach is really good. It's just the good card. It's the best card in the pack. By far. Also lets me try to do some wonky, like, multicolor nonsense if I go that route. It was raining really bad. Raining real hard today. The art on this too. There are arcade matter cards. Sure. But alright, so here's the reanimation spot. That's a really good reanimation spot. There's also Slum Reaper. Slum Reaper's also pretty good. Another removal spot. I'm gonna take the Umbral Rights out. I think it's a really good card. Pack. And if I don't actually like play black white, I can still get a planes with the Kadama's Reach. So I'm gonna take the Umbral Rights here. That's a good pickup. At least it gives me like sort of direction. Like it could be like Abzan or something like that. See. I'm trying to play like a Dredge style deck. Boneyard Arm can get really big. And I can get these like brown scales later. To go with the Barrel Rights kind of nonsense. I'm gonna take the Boneyard Arm. Wicked Bar Eldo is really good. I got destroyed by that over and over again. Whereas Dagmar Salvage can be okay. It's a Dredger. Actually, Candy's kind of a sideboard card. I like the Elder. I'm gonna be in green. Still overall solid card. You can main deck that card. Good effect. The worst is just like a hill giant, but you know, it has a slight upside. This is kind of a reaching pick. Because I don't really have any dredging style cards yet. Or like self-milling cards. That matter. That matter rather. Water the Grove. Not bad. It's not a bad card. Pulsa Marasa is okay. Kind of a funny card to reanimate. I guess I'll take that. It's really great in this pack. The Pulse might be better, but I saw a bunch of Pulses. So I'll just keep it for now. The 5 mana 4/4 or 8 mana 7/7 that leaves Echo 4/4. Wow, this guy came back? This thing came back? Could be 4 color? I think I'll just take the Terrible Fix. It's better. I can't believe this card came back. Can't splash 4 colors. I don't know if Kanama's reaches. Yeah, not yet at least. Okay. I'll take it. I don't know if I'll play it. Alright, so far it looks like a black-green sort of mid-rangey deck. That'd be better. Be randomly better if I somehow dredge. All the dredge cards are gone, so I mean those are the brown scales are not bad cards in general, so I'm not surprised if they're gone. But yeah, it looks like I'm some sort of like Abzan sort of mid-rangey deck. Or at least like not like just black green mid-range splash as somebody writes. The expanse and the reach for splashing. You can call them removal spells, just some creatures, some better creatures. I wrote the worm yet. At least you have a direction, sort of like just black green deck. And they could be more cool. Celestial Colonnade. I don't think that's very expensive. Quick. Honestly, there's not really good cards in this pack for me. I think the Faith Fetters is the best card. I could splash it. Just get a quick look on Colonnade. I don't think it's actually that. It might be. I mean, it's like worth enough. It's 9 tickets. I'll take it. I'll take 9 tickets over just random base fest, which it would take. But there's also the Elder. I can play a second Elder. It's not really that great. Base fetters are common, so I can see more. But I'm gonna take 9 tickets here. 9-ish tickets. Alpha Cloud Reach. Ooh, I like Kitchen Finks. That's a really good creature. Really strong mid-rangey type creature. I like that. Root Wall I wouldn't be upset about getting back. Unholy Hunger is also very good. Solid removal spell. But I think I need the creature, so I'm gonna take the Kitchen Fink. The Unholy Hunger will probably come later. Bloodful Connoisseur, Wild Mongrel. There's a Resurrection. So if I want to like pivot to like Blacklight Reanimator, I can. You know, I'm actually gonna take it. I think it's the upside's very good. First is just taking like a wild mongrel. I could take a wild mongrel later, but if I want to like go this kind of route, like kind of cheesing cards, I want to take the resurrections now. Another Bale Rights. All right, here we go. Another Unholy Hunger. Dang. And there's also Young Pyramids is really good, but I'm gonna take the Bale Rights. Let's just go all in. Let's try to get some milling action going. Kind of mills myself. Slum Reaper is not bad. Brave Strength. I think this will come back. Excuse me, I think this will come back. Not really that good. I think I'll take the Slum Reaper. Okay, let's say I don't play green. My deck looks like this. Ghoulsteed. I kind of like Ghoulsteed. Bad. Frantic Search. I might actually need Frantic Searches. Mill stuff. But I'm gonna take the Ghoulsteed. I can get the bigger things out of my hand. And also can just reanimate itself. Another Crusher. Another Hunger, too. Maybe I want to get some of those back. I like the Crushers. You can just play them on turn 4. I can mill myself somehow or discard cards. I'm going to take the second Crusher over the first Unholy Hunger. It's really important, I think, in these like reanimation decks that you actually have targets. So I'm going to take the target over the removal spell because I think I'm going to get one of those back. Unless someone's like getting 3 Hungers. I think I can get it back. At least one. I'm rooting for one. This might actually come in handy. Can I splash for the Colonnade? I might be able to if I actually like get those Frantic Searches back, because the Frantic Searches are actually pretty good in the deck. We'll see. Let's see how many more Resurrections I can get. Definitely liking the somehow get a Crusher out of play as quickly as I can. Fine. So I'm gonna need some like early self-discard, self-milling cards. I can find them. They exist. Oblivious Dragoon, I kinda like that. Kind of good way to discard cards. I think I'll take it over the Frantic Search. Good early drop too. Just a 2-drop. I think I'll just take a 2-drop. Wouldn't hate. That Deny could be okay. Kind of be just kind of an okay grindy card in the late game. Okay, it's a self-mill card. I like it. I'll take it. It's kind of removal spell. There's the Grave Strength. Thing is, it seems like a target. I had to target my own creatures. Could be good with Kitchen Finks. Or the second Fume Spitter. I think I'll just take the Grave Strength. I'm not sure if I'll play it. Alright. So now I've kind of pivoted to this like black-white Reanimator deck. Let's try. I mean, I'm excited to try it. See a couple more like early drops. Like some more Crows would be good. Some more of these guys would be pretty good too. That's a not bad card to have. I didn't get any of those Unholy Hungers back, by the way. I just thought about that. I mean, it is a really good card. And those packs are a bit shallow, so... Goryo's Vengeance. How much is it? Second, can I play it? Right, it's 3 ticks. It's not like this is a loam. Oil loam. Hold on, that's a good mill card. $16 tickets. Well, I might take it. I can sell it for 16, but This is the foil one, right? Yeah. Um, I mean, I could play it. I actually could play. There's other good cards in this pack. Next best card is like Dimir Guildmate. Um, Vengeance. I don't have any like legendary creatures yet, so the Loam is actually pretty good at dredging. It changes a lot of random things. I'm gonna take it. Also, apparently I can sell it for 16 tickets. Not sure if I will be able to, but it's hard to sell foils. But I think this is the foil. Okay, I'm gonna take the Loam. The Loam is just a good card anyway. Might actually be able to play it. Another Last Gasp. Not upset about. Twins could be okay. I'm gonna take the Last Gasp. Also, Satyr Wayfinder. That's a really good mill card too. Ooh, maybe I have to dip back in the green here. That's gonna be tough. Especially if I'm splashing for my like mill spells. Maybe I'm splashing white. Maybe that's my splash. For the Resurrection and the Barrel Rights. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Wayfinder. I think it's actually just a better card. For what I want to do, which is fill my graveyard. Maybe Coronet? Okay, I think this time... This is a Buried Alive. No, I gotta take Buried Alive. I was gonna say, this time I'm taking the Holy Hunger. I was like, no, I'm gonna take Buried Alive. It's actually fits the deck perfectly. Because it just puts the Crushers into my graveyard, which I want. I want them actively in my graveyard. I don't need those anymore. There's an Artisan of Kozilek. That's really good. Fecundity, not really. I think I'm slowly out of green, so I'm gonna take I'm gonna just take the big creatures. So Artisan is next here. What's this thing do? I mean, I'd like to take a Wild Mongrel, but I think the green ship is like past. Also, this is kind of like an okay card, not really great. I want to just like hedge a little bit. None of these cards that really appeal to me, so I'm gonna just take the Wild Mongrel in case I somehow like become Abzan. Heliod's Pilgrim. I only have the Mark of the Vampire, but if I had a Fate's Fetters, this would be a much better card. That being said, I'm probably taking it because something else in the pack would want. Another Buried Alive. That's really good. I think I'll take it. It's just a tutor, basically. Backmore Salvage. That's not bad. Heap Doll. I have a Splash. Wingseed Rider. Wow, I can't believe. I think it's a salvage. Or maybe the Rider. Maybe the Rider just as a 2/2 flyer. I kind of shallow on like just like random creatures to block and stuff. Yeah. Awful Snout. Pretty decent in the mirror, I guess. 2/2 flash guy. Mirror Guild Mage. Also not bad. I can make a self discard. I can splash the blue. Okay. I've convinced myself because I can splash for and I can splash for the Colonnade. Because I can splash for this Colonnade. I have like a Terrible Expanse too, so that's 2 islands. Good enough. And I can make myself, like I said, I can make myself discard too, so that's kind of like the thing I'm going for. I think I'm just like missing removal. But I already passed on the removal. I'm gonna take the Twins here. Go with the Olivia's Dragoons. Probably like the best combo I have. But take another Unicorn or the second Chosen. I think I'll take the Unicorn. It's just the 2/2. It's an early drop. I'm sure the Chosens are good enough. Ooh, another one. Okay, this is good. I guess. I think. I could have also taken the Ghouls, the Apprentices there, the Ghoul Claws Apprentices. Those are not bad to Buried Alive. Alright, this is an interesting deck. I did get enough reanimation spells. I think like 3 is good. 4 if you count the Artisan of Kozilek here. I guess I don't want the Mark of the Vampire. The only card that's kind of like... kind of doesn't really fit anything. Doesn't like fit anywhere. Yeah, I think I'll just cut this. Maybe it's not bad with like a crusher or something like that. The only card I could see myself cutting is actually this Fume Spitter. Actually not that good. It's a good early kill spell. The Unicorn. I don't know if he... Actually, I'll just cut a Unicorn. This is 23 here. I can play exactly one island. Okay, colors real quick. Actually, technically a black card. Um, okay. I like 5 white, I guess. The first island's actually really awkward, but it helps cast this, and it helps with the Colonnade. Even playing, I'm just randomly playing Colonnade. I need an extra land. Probably 6. No, that's enough. Need more black. Yeah. All right. All right. So, quote unquote Esper Reanimator. I wish I had all those Frantic searches that I passed, but my deck's actually pretty decent looking. I mean, I've got some like early. I can self discard 2 Buried Alives and a bunch of fatties and some removal spells or reanimation spells. Low in removal, but that's okay. I am high on power, so hopefully I can just power my way through this. So save the deck and catch you in the first round. Alright, found our first match with the Black White Reanimator deck. I also didn't consider playing like other off-color creatures, but I think at that point I was kind of committed to Black White. I could have played the Walker of the Grove, but I think I want to cast most of my creatures. I don't like this hand. I'm gonna mulligan. Really, just a bunch of uncastable cards again. Mulligan again. Wow, really? I have enough lands in his deck. I'm gonna go back to my can't view my deck. Okay. I guess I'll keep. It's terrible though. Okay. So basically, I think the best bet I have is a turn 5, sort of crazy. Like a turn 5 is the best I got, or turn 4, like a Lucky Crow, Dark Tidings, some Burial Rites, that. I'd love to just hit lands. That'd be great all day. Lands all day would be great. Kitchen things like that. That's what's counter some things, right? So I can actually negate the persist part of this card. Play the Crow here. Pop up my graveyard and see what I find. Last gas and a land. Or Umbra, jeez. This thing is beefy. Love to draw a land here for the Slum Reaper. Because the way the Umbras work is that if they sacrifice their own creature, then they don't get the Umbra trigger or whatever. So I'm not destroying the creature, they're sacrificing it. Also I have like good sort of like value out of just sacrificing the Crow. I get to mill myself twice. Okay. And I'll probably keep the Fume Suit around just to kill the kitchen things. It kind of shaped up pretty well after a one-lander. Mulligan to 5 one-lander. They also could have Fume Spittered this, so he didn't gain 2 life, but yeah, that's probably the better line. Because then he wouldn't get the persist triggers. Yeah, I probably should have just. I was gonna sack it anyway. I don't really get much hits. Verdant Eidolon blocks the Reaper. Okay, so gonna attack. Fifth land would be amazing. Indeed. Okay. Alive. I'm gonna just get all the crushers. Or maybe like the most expensive cards. Or maybe just like this. All cards I don't really want to draw. There was an Annihilator too, right? Okay, so I'll just get the Oolong's Crusher first. Pattern of Rebirth. Okay, so if this thing dies, he gets to put a creature card. Oh my. Oh my. Fifth land would be excellent here. Great. Let's look at the Artisan. I'm not worried about what he's gonna get here though. I can try. Oh, I know what I can do. I think I'm gonna flashback the Unveil Rights on the Rotom Unicorn and kill the pattern, and then attack in with the Artisan. That's stupid enough to work. Unless he can. No, this is stupid. He can just sacrifice this now. So he can sacrifice this anytime. Fecundity? Okay. It's going off. This guy's going off. He's gonna do this. There's no way he doesn't sack this now. Got it. The Eidolon had a sack ability. Alright, let's see what he gets. Hopefully the artist can just take it down. Probably something nuts. It's gotta be something nuts. Walker, that's not bad. It doesn't all trade with the artisan, so that's good. Wicker Ball over. Okay. So the T2 guys actually do trade. But, I mean, that's fine, because I have an Unbarrel rights. I don't mind trading here. I get an Annihilator trigger as well, so. Back. Annihilator 2. Probably sacks 2 lands, or maybe the Fecundity. 2 lands. Double block means he gets to draw 2 cards, but I have an Unbarrel Rights flashback here. I will gladly take this. Oh, he gets 3 triggers. He gets my creatures too? Jeez. They get to get another creature. Yeah, he gets the 4. That's not bad. Another Unbarrel Rights. I could just play it on the Crusher. Or, no, the Artisan. That is sweet. The deck is sweet when you draw. Oh, now I get it. Oh, I get to draw the card because I traded. Nice. I attacked with the Slum Reaper then. Alright. 1/1. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with a Slum Reaper too because I want it in my graveyard. I want to use it to like maybe it's like a removal spell for the Unbarrel Rights. I really can't cast that. That's okay. Gotta been like 2 more lands, probably. Because we're the Fecundity. I'm the hero. Goes for the trade. Well, it doesn't have like a rune snag here. That would kind of suck. I know rune snag is the only like 2 mana counter spell that would deal with something like. But it would be really annoying if they had a rune snag here. Right. Super lethal. Like it's super lethal plus annihilate all your things. I don't know if there's any card that you could like have here. Right, sweet. I like this. I like what I have. He's blue green, so I doubt he has things to like deal with the graveyard. I did see a heap doll in the draft, so not that we're playing in a draft, we're playing in a league, but heap doll is a card that exists. Uh, yeah, sure. Actually, a pretty decent hand. As long as I draw more lands. The expanse gets black. You have a really good turn. Like, let's draw lands. This is a really good hand. I get a Buried Alive into like turn 4 resurrection. I need to like draw the right colors. Holy, incredibly fair card. It's a Crusher. Perfect with the Dragoon. Prey upon. I'm gonna discard the Crusher. I don't want that in my hand. Loaded Druid. I'll draw a land here. Okay. I think I just Shriekmon this guy. I think there's no combos that really to, but it is a ramp spell, so I'd rather just like kill that. Actually, glad that my rule spells are in the form of creatures because it's really helpful with the reanimating spells. Weird like green hybrid like heroic deck. What's the blue for? I haven't seen any blue cards yet. All right, this is not going well. I'm just gonna block and kill the other thing. Block this guy. I'm trying to land here. I'm probably just dead. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna concede. I don't want to like slog through this. My hands are really slow. Like I have to just draw running lands. I don't know. Maybe I could have gone back from that. Could resurrect Crusher. He had 1 card left. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have given up. 'Cause yeah, I drew that plane, then I would have played the kitchen thing, so kitchen things would have blocked. Then we'll draw another land. They could resurrect the crusher. But it only just like blocks. I'm not really sure. I probably shouldn't concede there. Gotta reduke it. Just never quit. But a little sleepy. It's actually a little late. Started this really late. So maybe I'm not just thinking straight. Ooh, the colony draw. Oh yeah, I guess I'll keep. It's 42 cards in his deck. As the answer. Maybe drew the one of planes. Embarrassing plane, or I'm sorry, island in my deck. I think I'm killing that for sure. Yeah, I'm definitely killing. Oh my gosh, it's bad when you draw your fatties. You have barely any like ways of discarding cards. I do have the Ghoul Seed I can Buried Alive for, which I probably will do next turn, just so I can get discard these cards. Red in his deck too. Okay. All right, let me get. I believe the Ghoul Steed. Chosen, and then I guess just a big guy here. I don't want to draw any more big guys. Is it going to play tapped or untapped? Okay, it comes to play tapped. The Dead Horse. Beat it senseless, this Dead Horse. No fourth land. Or just no, it's turn 3, I'm sorry. Turn 4. Wow, speaking of lands, now we're just like flooded here. But if I draw like a Leora Rights or a Resurrection, this will be pretty great. My hand will be very good. We get this 4/4 back. The Colony attacks in 2 turns. Funnily enough, it actually attacks in 2 turns. Get in there with the Verdant, okay. I guess he's gonna sack it later. I mean, he doesn't have tap to sack it. We'll get in. Betting blue. Could be a lot of mana. Oh, big things are coming here. Nice. I don't even want to keep this, but this is gonna rot in my hand now. Not the way this game's going right now. I have a 7/7 to deal with. This is the weirdest Wingseed Rider in this deck. It evades! I think I have a Mark of the Vampire in my deck, so not terrible. Alright, just need to draw a spell. Reanimation spell. I'll take the 7. Sure. Because I think this is his whole play. He spent like a card and a half, like at least a whole card and like a half a card here to cast this thing. So I think this is what he has. If I just deal with this, I think I can just win the game. Ooh, he gets back the Eidolon. That's actually kind of dope with the Safehold Elite. He also has Kitchen Finks in his deck. That's pretty cool. It is multicolored. Um, Not really blocking with this guy. Someone's going to attack. The Sensor shows it doesn't really gain that much life. Only like 5 right now. Might have to just get like the artist and the Kozilek. If I draw a reanimation spell, I might actually have to sacrifice the Colonnade to block. Or the Ghoul Steed. Or I could just double block. Double blocking is probably the best bet here. He doesn't have a trick. The trick could be very annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the double block and just hope I don't get blown the F out. The next 4/4 can just block the 4/4. 4/4 that he's gonna keep around. Good job, Colonnade. Alright, Ellen, your time is done. Gonna sack the Eidolon or something. Another Walker. It'd be crazy if another Walker. Go Treasure Cruise. That's cool. Dang, there's that Eidolon again. Some Eidolon loops. Did I misplay? Should I have played the instead of the Swamp? Ooh, there's the Mark. I can put in the Windsea Rider just to keep attacking for 5 and just gaining 5. Or I can put on the Ghouls now. I think the Ghouls is gonna block. Alright, let's go for it. Perfect to go for it right now because he's tapped out with a red source. Might be able to raise. Let's see. Probably not. They just need to draw a spell that's good. Deep drawing spells at this point. I have enough mana. I just need spells. Not 8-drop spells. Just like good spells. Like a Crow Dark Tidings would be really good. It can mill some Barrel Rights. I think I'll just block the 4/4. I kind of want him gaining any life right now, so I can get it back by just attacking with the Winged Rider a bunch. I can race this. I think I could race this. Ooh, there's a wild. Oh, maybe not. I just need a spell. Not bad. It blocks. The 3/5. It's got a nice little behind here. Other kids. It's terrible. Delete that. 12 years old, by the way. Has really consumed my life. No, it's a good blocker, though. It's a 3/5. It's got good toughness. It can't really stop the Wingseed Rider right now. So 2 attacks and he dies. So I just need 2. I need to live for 2 turns, and Twins are gonna be really helpful with that. Need to block not kitchen things. I just tag with everyone here. Okay, just hoping I don't die into something crazy. I'm gonna block the persist guy. Lamb. Play in. Okay, that means next turn I can safely block the Wild Mongrel because it can only get to a 4/4. So that's pretty good for me. Battle lands now. Another creature would be great. Another spell. Okay, it's not a spell. I should be able to survive. Let me look. Let me look real quick. I should be able to survive next turn. Let's see. I'm gonna go up to 12. They can only deal 4. Let's see. 4, 6. 6 here. 9 at the most. 11 here. So it should be fine. So this is attack. I go to 12. Like at worst, I just block the warrior. He needs he needs to rip really well here. Like basically, he needs to draw something that kills a flyer, or a blocker that can block the flyer. How did I cheese this guy with like Wingseed Rider, Mark of the Vampire? How did that happen? If he attacks, my block is to block the Staunchar Warrior. So I don't get like some combat trick. Like shed weakness. I don't think shed weakness would kill me here. Right, I'm gonna block the warrior. Okay. I'll take that much. Alright. Sick. The reanimation was all a ruse. All I had to do was Wingseed Rider and Mark of the Vampire it up. That's it. Alright, got another match with the Black-White Reanimator deck. Great start. Yeah. Yeah. I want to keep it. Maybe I'll have a swamp on top. Really just need swamps, honestly. Keep it on top. Let's see what happens. Draw. Probably a terrible keep on top, but I don't find myself winning this anyway. Okay, Rootwalla. That will just probably kill me. Ah, he's playing like Mono Green Madness. Great. Swamp Rider doing it. Yeah. Can't last cast a Mongrel. He just has so many cards in his hand. He can just pitch 2 cards, and that's so probably try to hit the Rootwalla here. If he tries to pump, then I'll just do it in response. If he has a shed weakness, I'll just cry. Not committing. I'll just take it here. Maybe kill the next thing he plays. Yeah, I'm killing that. Okay. I want him to start tutoring for like creatures he can play on curve. Ooh, unicorn, that blocks. Now? I mean, to be fair, it's not a really good blocker. Got plenty of keeps here to pump themselves or do whatever. Question is, do I block? Yeah, I want to block the Mongrel. He has to pitch a card if he wants to, like, save it, which is probably what he's going to do. Unless it's a root wall, it's going to be all the same. The forest. The root wall, fine. Alright, that's it. I put like strictly mono green, that'd be crazy. I could resurrect the unicorn. Seems really, really bad though. Actually, quite an embarrassing hand. Maybe I should have gone to 4 or not put this on top. No, no pitching for the mongrel. Although I am dead next turn. User is not that bad. I could actually kill the mongrel by fume spittering this and then resurrecting it and doing it. I think I'm just gonna play the fume spitter. This way I can just kill the basket wall in a sense. I can block the mongrel, then like pitch this. He could pump it. I'll take 2, but it will die because it's a counter. Another blue green deck. Light a fancy. Well, pitch that plan. Like, am I dead? Well, he draws 2 cards off of it. 7. I go to 1. Dang. I guess my only hope is actually to resurrect the unicorn to kill the flight of fancy. Yeah, that's what's come down to. I have to do this before I can block. I have to kill the enchanter. This is so annoying because I can't like block unicorn. I have to do this before I can declare blocker, so I have to kill the flight now. I have to block the mongrel. Then I'll block the mongrel and just die. He'll just pitch his hand and I die. Let to go. Interesting. That means he wants to play a spell. Okay. Is this my round 1 opponent again? We get the red source. Okay. I guess blue green mana, so I guess is popular. Um. No, I don't want to give up yet. I want to land away from the Ancestors Chosen, so couple life. I don't want to give up just yet. Alright, I'm gonna give up. Preying upon Staunch Hearted Warrior is so stupid. It's such a good combo. Alright. So another Madness deck. I don't really want to cut anything, really. I don't have much to really play, honestly, so I'll just keep it as is. I think I just mulled the 5. I don't think that was a particularly great showing of my deck. Or my scrying skills. Like a mulligan to me. Seems like a mulligan to me. Sure, you know what? Rock and roll. top that because I'm gonna play the Colonnade first. My scrying skills are on point today. No, I need a double black, and I don't want. I want to affect the island with this. The new Art Crusher. Where's its head? Oh, I don't know. Range assistant. Island. Probably a useless island right now. Not a bad card, but I got no buddies to go with it. So we draw Buried Alive. I'm looking at a turn 5 fatty. I am very happy about. But my opponent can play a 4-drop here. Fills a Prey Upon. Great, great. If you have to slide a Fancy, it's gonna be pretty good. I've drawn nothing. Actual nothing. Really. Or Mongrel. Interesting. Doesn't play anything here. So he must have Rune Snag. That's the only thing I can think of. Or didn't rather he didn't attack with this. So I think he has Rune Snag. Wow. One more land. I mean, 2 more lands. Let's see. 6 lands in play. So 1 more land, I can just hard cast a Crusher and let it get Rune Snagged by my opponent. I'm like pretty sure he has Rune Snag. No? Oh, he's got like a spell, Anticipate, or Think Twice? Okay, never mind. I forgot that Think Twice was also in this format. What do you mill? Mill the forest. Lucky you. Alright, taking it. This is what we call running terribly. It's okay. I mean, I have 1 more round. Flash Think Twice. He was milling himself a bunch. Oh, Circular Logic. This guy's deck's pretty good. You know I'm activating this. I am down. Oh, okay. So he's willing to pitch 3 cards to kill this Colonnade. I'm just gonna take it. Obviously, he just won't go for it. Sure. Yes! Yes, the spell I wanted right now. Yes. So I'm like committed to like never activating his Colonnade against the Mongrel. I really can't lose it right now. Because I actually need the 8th land. I need all. I'm at 7, so 4 Umbra. This guy's deck's pretty not bad at all. Dig through time. Dig through time. Wow. Guy is cooking with gas. High octane gas. I've literally drawn just like the slowest part of my deck. think this is part where we just tax the mongrel. I'll take 7. I'll take 7. 2. Okay. Penumbra worm. Got it, sir. At least this Ulamog Treasure's resolving. We're going away because I have double on burial rights. Alright. Let's see. Any bounce spell would kill me right here. Any bounce spell will just destroy me. Attack with everybody. That's a good. That feels great. Well, yeah, that was not lethal. Seriously, that was so bad. The game 1, I probably just should have put that to the bottom. I don't know. It's double level 5. What can I do? Right, found another match. The Ultimate Masters black-white deck. This is pretty good if I draw a second white source in the first 2 turns. But it's got all the fixings to be great. So I'm down. Drew the Island, of course. Ooh, not a green-blue deck. Great. Yes! We're doing it! As long as I don't play the wrong lands. Win it! Red-white? What's red-white? Just like heroic? It's pretty not bad. Doing it! I have no idea what red I can do against like gigantic Ulamog's Crusher. This guy can block it a bunch, but I mean, it's gonna be an 8/8. Oh, he draws a card because he has. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He gets to draw a card because he has a red. He's looking at his hand. What? What is this? What is this, MTGO? Oh, discard and draw. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Helios program. A lot. We get the Chosen Crusher, and I guess another Crusher. That's not bad. I mean, my Crushers are not gonna block. They'll be attacking all day. I mean, there is a line that he can cheese me here, but if I get to attack once with the Crusher, it's good. I'm not interested in gaining 3 life with the Ancestor Chosen. I have the Kitchen Finks in my hand anyway. That's my like turn 5 play. Right. We'll go Crusher. Just like we drew it up. This card here. Soul's Fire. Be pretty good. If we kept the Souls, I think keeping the Soul's Fire is not that. Okay. Saw this coming. I mean, I'll take 8, it's fine, but I'll kill half his permanents here. Or a quarter of his permanents. A third. Play something else. Luckily I have the Finks, I'm not like super worried. Fiery Temper me? He's... Okay, I'm at 1. That's not good. That's bad. But they could like sack the Arena Athlete. And he wouldn't really lose it. I'm actually just dead. I think it's actually smart to sack the Athlon. You just sack the Umbra. It's the same thing. Maybe I play the Kitchen Finks. Die, so. Alright. I have to attack there, obviously. Crusher does. I'll cut actually a Crusher. Oh, I just want more early drops. Is it really? Pilgrim can actually get the Mark of the Vampire. Maybe that's something I want to consider. Big Boss, pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe I don't want like a billion Crushers. Anything I could just like bin them. You can just find it with the Buried Alive. Bin them. Maybe they'll need like 3 of them. The fact that I have the tutors are really good, so I'm gonna try this. I hope he doesn't have his own like Beckon apparitions. Maybe that's why I should have probably kept a bunch in. Slow. But my whole deck's kind of slow. What a mulligan. I think I can get a better hand than this. Alright, this is a little better. This one. It doesn't matter what's on top because I'm just going to fetch turn 1. I probably will. Well, depends on what's on top. Let's keep that on top. I'll just rather play turn 1 Fume Spitter, then turn 2 I can expanse for the planes. I'll need a bunch of lands. And more Fume Spitters for this matchup. Probably a Gots to Go card. I kind of want to make like a bunch of idiots. Maybe it's a trade. That's fine. Take that. Throw. See what I hit. Nothing terrible, but Slum Reaper's not bad to hit with them. Be alright. I have Helix pretty on to get the mark to put on my Crow. That's kind of funny. But he have like Fiery Temper or something like that to blow me out. See where I'd be not bad if I drew a second plane. Get the one aura in my deck. Mark. Do have the combo. He's on Scourge. It's a 3/3. I have no interest in blocking this. So I could just like mark something now and just start the race. I don't know what I'm gonna draw in second planes, so I think I'm just gonna mark this guy up. Not lose like too much value if this guy dies. I have no interest in blocking. Attack. He has to kill this with like a Fiery Temper or something like that, which he probably has. Like I wouldn't put it past him. Fiction. Doesn't really help the race here. He doesn't have 3 mana up. Let me untap is kind of risky though, I think. Attack first, I want to see what he does. Ooh. Okay. Slum Reaper out. I easily deal with this Brazen Scourge. I should get rid of the Slum Reaper. It's just basically like a removal spell because I have the Unburial Rights, so it's better in my graveyard right now than in my hand or in play. Weirdly enough. All right. Sick. Good job, Mark. Rocket Vampire has done a lot of work. Auras are definitely like an invitation to get 2-for-1, but especially versus a red deck, that worked out. That actually worked out pretty well. Let's see, is there anything I want to change? I don't think so. Not that I have really much to sideboard. That kind of worked out. I did. I didn't hate that. I didn't hate that result. Pretty good hand, actually. 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop. Bad. Slumreeper's been really good. Crow's actually been okay. You know, it's a self-milling card. I mean, Crow found the Slum Reaper last game, so that was cool. On curve. Ooh, we kept a 1-lander. That's risky business against this hand. Okay, did it. Hold on. I think we just got buried alive for the 3 things I don't want to draw. this, this, this. I'm not gonna attack. I actually want to keep the Olivia's Dragon alive for now. I just hit running white sources. My hand's gonna get a lot better. Or if I hit an Unbearable Right, so okay. Spread it up. Dang. Only because he played a spell. It kind of sucks. It makes the Slum Reaper a lot worse here. I am still going to play the Slum Reaper, I think. Or maybe I'll play the Crow. The Crow to block. I think Slum Reaper is a better pick. Slum Reaper, he's just going to sack the Elemental. I don't really need the Dragoons anymore. So, I guess I could just bin it. Although any white creature I draw is going to be really dead, so I do want to discard Outlet. I want to keep my life total high, too, though. I'd love to draw like a single Plains or a white source. That's all I really want for Christmas. Fiery Temper my guy. This is pretty aggressive. But he really can't stop, like, what I'm about to do to him, which is play. Oh, that's pretty good too. Well, this is destroy, right? Yeah. So it still would kill it. I could destroy this, make a Crow, or just get back a 9-9, a 10-9. I like getting back a 10-9, but this could lead to some sort of, like, blowout. Problem is he has this, like, thing that makes uh, permanence for the Annihilator triggers. I don't like that. I just, like, hard cast the Shriekmaw, just like full non-evoked. Just get a 3-2 out. I really just want a Plains though. I think a Plains would like really help me out. Alright, God's willing. If he attacks me into me, it's gonna be so hilarious if he attacks into me. I think he just like did this just to get another creature into play. If he attacks into me, he's the biggest dummy. Okay. He's just getting stuff. Yeah, he's just trying to race here, I think. I'm gonna kill the Peasy, I think. Yeah, I want to hit the Peasy now. I think what to do here. I have a lot of the thing is I have so many options. I think the line is attack. Oh, he could just like fire to me to death. Oh no. Definitely like playing a bunch of things. But I'm definitely killing the young pyromancer. The problem is, how do I kill it? Do I just like evoke, then play the crow? Or do I attack? Do I not attack? I get fiery tempered to death, maybe? Like a reckless charge? Reckless charge wouldn't kill me though. This is a sorcerer, I can just block whatever he pumps. But just like play the Shriek Maw? Do I just like hard cast the Shriek Maw? Do I attack? Do I not attack? He's just gonna block, I think. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack first and see what he does. Also, I could have Shriek Mawed the Elemental and attacked. I think that's the worst line. I want to see what he sacrifices. What he sacrifices is how he thinks he's gonna win the game. All right, he hit both lanes, so he thinks he's gonna kill outright, just like kill me with creatures. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna just hard cast this. Take out this thing. Now he's in a must block situation. So he's gotta try to kill me. Yes. Yes! Good job, Shriek Maw. Alright, that pretty much ensures I will do at least one more draft. So thank you guys for watching. Let me just look at the deck real quick. Oh, I can't really see it. We have to go back. Hold on. Okay, dreadful. Right. For the details. But yeah, I mean, the deck was sweet. Let's do a little recap. I mean, Black White Reanimator, why not? When you get double on barrel rights, that was pretty cool. Although, like, in some of the matches, I wasn't even, like, reanimating so much stuff, but that matchup, I just had, like, it was, like, mono black, and I just pressured and causeless. So maybe I have too many of these, because I have the Buried Lives, but then again, I was really short on playables. Like, maybe I could have played a Death Denied or something, but I mean, the deck was powerful when it did its thing. I think that red-white guy just took, like, a really risky line. He got the one-lander and missed the land drop, so he basically put me back ahead on par. But yeah, the deck was sweet. Slump Reaper was cool. Market of Vampires was surprisingly good. But yeah, I went 2-1. That's all you can really ask for in these sort of leagues. So you'll see maybe at least one more Ultimate Masters draft. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe, tell all your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.